What?
Just filmed me at a distance.
Oh, morning? Okay. She says it's too early to be on camera. Still not as early as I've been getting up, but just glad to have her joining me. Sam's here too. There's Sam.
You got up early.
I know we got up early, we just didn't get out early. Sun's already up there. Say that again?
This is the weather I like to walk.
Yeah, it is very nice to walk in cooler air, but I'm wearing shorts.
It's gonna warm up pretty quickly.
When it gets hot, get all sweaty. I don't know, there's nothing wrong with getting sweaty either. But it is nice to get out when it's cool. I used to hate getting sweaty. Hated it. But then again, I had body odor that was like offensive. And ever since I've been on this diet, that's kind of, I mean, it's not gone completely, but it's changed.
About your pits.
It's always a matter about, you know, talking about things that are sometimes uncomfortable. But for me, it's not uncomfortable because I want to share with folks the real changes. And I used to sweat a lot. Just thinking about doing something hard would make me start sweating. Hell, if I was playing a video game, I'd be sweating. It's like my body was reacting as if I was actually doing what was in the video game. And now I can go exercise or walk. Day before yesterday, when I got out later and it was already hot out, and I went the longest I had gone in a while, I did sweat some, but not like I used to. I had like a little ring of sweat right here. Normally it'd just be drenched all the way down the front of my body and the back. But I don't sweat like I used to. I don't have body odor like I used to. And I'm still surprised that because I feel like my body feels the same sometimes. But then I go to put my pants on and I'm wearing a belt that I bought when I lost a lot of weight, and I thought, well, I'm gonna get one that I can buckle right in the middle of the loops. You know, it's got 5 loops on it, so I wanted to make sure that the little latch would go in the middle loop so it would look normal. Well, now I'm at the end loop, and every time I put my belt on, it's looking for one more loop, one more hole to go in, and there's not one there.
No? Or if we go down more?
We could go either one. But as much as I enjoy that problem, as opposed to the old problem I used to have of having to make a new hole just to wear the belt, now I can just let it go a little loose. But I know even now when I lay down at night on my back, if I don't lay right, it's like having a piece of blanket folded underneath you, or you're laying on top of the blanket and it's got a little fold in it. That's what my skin does now. But it's getting better. I can tell it's tightening up some. It's just still difficult to work with. But these are problems I would much rather have than feeling the way I felt before and being as heavy as I was, constantly having to lug around all that extra weight, feeling uncomfortable. And that's one of the reasons I walk so much now. I want to walk every day because I want to do what I can to tighten this up now that I've got the weight off. Something that's been so hard to do my whole life. Something I thought was always the thing that was keeping me back, was not being able to get the weight off. And now that it is off, it's like, okay, well, now I just got to mold what I got left into what I want it to be. I don't have any excuses now. So it wasn't the plan, but this morning I got to talking about body changes caused by the diet. So I would certainly encourage, based on the changes I've experienced, getting into some kind of exercise regimen, because once you start to lose all that extra weight, you're really going to want to tighten that skin up. You're going to want to tighten up those muscles, and all the things that you've been making excuses about not being able to fix are going to be gone. Hey, little one. Everybody has dogs here. Everybody. One of my viewers sent me a package that arrived yesterday, and I've been waiting to open it because we've been so busy running around taking care of the move business still. But I want to open that when we get back to the house and take a look at what this wonderful person sent us, because it was just something, I think it was out of the kindness of his heart, and he wanted to share something with me he thought would be useful for this this diet that I've been doing, because I've been using an air fryer for everything. From what I understand, it's a non-stick frying pan. So we'll take a look at that when we get back. All right, so this is a package that was sent to me by one of my viewers. His name was Guy Jeb. That's what he goes by on YouTube. And he said, I want to send you a new pan. Your video updates have given me a lot of hope and information. I want to return the favor. Which address can I send the pan to? And now I have a P.O. box, so you can see that in the description. He said, please let me bless you guys by giving you this gift. In return, I'm going to ask you to do something for me. I have a prayer request. Once it arrives, you'll know what to pray for. I haven't seen anything that indicates what to pray for. But I did contact him back yesterday, and I haven't heard back from him. So I'm going to pray for his well-being for now until I hear something else. And you guys can include that in your prayers as well. But let's see what he sent me here. This is a big pan. Katie knows about pans better than Tefal. I know that's a good brand. Nice. Non-stick pan. I've never had anything by Tefal that I know of, but I know that it's a good quality brand. What do you think, Katie?
To me, it looks awesome.
Well, any grace is well received. I'm thankful for grace. And I thank you to Guy Jeb. This is gonna definitely be put to good use. Yes, I'm not as good with cooking as the pan is, but my wife will definitely give it a workout.
Yes, I will. Thank you very much.
We'll show it in an upcoming video. So thank you again, Guy Jeb.
I know that. Awesome.
Yeah, and there's a mailbox out here. This is the road.
There's just no road sign.
This is the fun part of getting out with your partner and getting some exercise done, is just exploring the area you live in. So not only are you doing something great for your body and doing something good for your relationship, you're having fun. It's a little adventure.
This is Rock Road. Whoa. Whoa.
Somebody's doing some work up there. Yeah, somebody's got a nice site cleared out. Dog is loose.
He is?
Yeah.
How big?
Good size.
Should I pick up Sam?
He looks like he's smart enough not to come all the way here.
He might have a collar.
Let's see. He does.
Okay.
They're working on a nice lot out here, though. I need to have my land cleared like this.
Uh-oh, here he comes.
Here, let me deal with that. This is where the adventure part gets to be a little tenuous. Because Sam's just a lover. He can't get into a brawl with one of these animals. He's a sweetheart, aren't you, Sam? Huh? Isn't that all you are, is a sweetheart?
Good boy.
He's doing good. He's just letting everybody know, this is my master's property. I don't need you coming over here. That's what I'd want my dogs to do.
Me too. But no qualms against the dog. Protecting his property.
But don't be afraid to get out there and live life. Yes, there's going to be random dogs loose when you go. Yes, you're going to have rocky ground to walk on, or muddy, or a combination like we have here. Yes, there's gonna be spider webs and bugs, and it's just life. And you gotta get out there and live it. Because it's the only day you have is today to get out there and live your life. To enjoy this game we play that we only get one shot at. You might as well make the best of it. You might as well enjoy it. And give thanks for all that you really do have. The opportunity every day to get up and say, I'm gonna take it on. I think it sounds like a good way to wrap this up. Get out there and take on life. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Look.
The helicopter, or no, it's a parasail type of thing. Can't really see it through the trees.
It's a go-kart with a sail on it.
Go-kart with a sail on it.
What are they called?
Now that's getting out there and living life right there.
If we pay extra, could we maybe get some grease or fat?
Now this is the way to enjoy the after walk, is have a nice big plate of hamburger meat and New York strip steak. All grass-fed, grass-finished meat. It's delicious. Oh, my pork.